Hi everyone. We are three of the members of the Counselling Unit at Strathclyde, and we are dead excited about co-hosting the PCE Europe Symposium this year in November. Today we'd like to introduce you to the Counselling Unit here at Strathclyde.
Counselling Unit was established in 1992 by Dave Mearns, who was a lecturer in psychology at the University of Strathclyde at the time. Together with Elke Lambers and Brian Thorne, Dave had been gradually developing person-centred training in the UK since 1975. We began with a certificate in person-centred therapy, but soon introduced full-time and part-time diplomas, which were recognised as professional qualifications suitable for practice. The unit soon became recognised internationally as a centre of excellence in the person-centred approach. This was due, of course, to Dave's international reputation through his writing, but it also reflected the way that other members of the Counselling Unit at the time, like Elke Lambers, Mary Kilburn, Morna Rutherford, Margaret Hartness, Terry Daly, amongst others, made their own impact through writing and embracing the opportunities available to them to meet colleagues from around the world at international conferences.
And I remember how proud and inspired I felt at the impressive group of people representing Strathclyde at the first international conference that I attended. That was back in 2006, PCE conference at Potsdam, Germany. The prominence of the Counselling Unit meant that it attracted people like Mick Cooper, Elizabeth Frary and Robert Elliott to come and work here in Glasgow, despite the Scottish weather. Each of them brought a unique perspective to our Scottish way of being person-centred. One of the major contributions that Robert made was the Research Clinic, which was established in 2007. It's been a training ground for many new researchers, making their own contribution to the future of person-centred and experiential therapies.
The Counselling Unit has had its challenges over the years. It's not easy to deliver person-centered training in a university structure. And back in 2015, we needed the support from our colleagues all over Europe and the Scottish First Minister to keep the show on the road. In order to thrive in this challenging place, we needed to make adjustments to our courses. And in some ways, the MSc courses of today looks a bit different from what you used to do at diploma level. However, the heart and the spirit of our training is still the same, deeply grounded in a person-centered way of being.
I feel very lucky to work with the colleagues that I have here today, and I'm looking forward to seeing them embrace their first international PCE conference when we co-host this symposium at Strathclyde in November. We look forward to welcoming you here too.